So we are where we are. And even though the actual, the actual management and control of these entities, the FTX was kind of like an exception. They tend to be elsewhere. The structures do take advantage of what you've said, what the Caribbean has to offer, that light touch, and that has its pros and that has its cons.
Indeed.
So we have this regulation, and it will do what it does, which will continue the philosophy of being light touch as we go forward.
And I think let's take the view that legislation is not fixed in stone. So, I mean, look, the BVI has circulated a draft bill. It's now for industry to comment on that, and then to have a finalized version which will be brought into effect. The AML set of laws have already been amended as of December 2022. Now let's look at St. Kitts and Nevis. They passed their Virtual Assets Act and brought it into effect in 2020, but they have already amended that twice. All right, the last time being 2021, and that was to streamline what are virtual assets. So what are the reporting requirements for a virtual asset service provider in respect of AML CFT? Because it wasn't clear. So this legislation is not set in stone, and I think that it's a testament to our legislative responses. I mean, I would critique most of the Caribbean as being slow in terms of legislative responses, but the point being that there is a response that can be made where there is risk. And that's why the FATF has labeled any legislative response to be risk-based. Now, naturally, as a result of FTX, that risk is now going to be heightened. But that is why every 2 years or so, there's a round of evaluations by the FATF whereby the local authorities for each island are evaluated and can raise or lower legislative responses if necessary.
Okay.
So there are a range of things that can be done and will be done in respect of the handling of crypto, or the treatment of crypto assets. Crypto, I think, as we've spoken privately, crypto is a leveler at the legislative level and even at the practitioner level, because it's something completely new. It resembles the old in that the indicia of what it means to be property, what it means to be property, how can it be held? Is it a solid? Is it a gas? That kind of thing. But the common law, the strength of the common law has shown through, and there are a wide range of things that one can do as an individual, either at the regulatory level or at the litigation level if you want a remedy.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.